All right, we're live. You know, once the once the delay catches up.
Oh, well, it's live. So hi guys.
Yeah, hey, how's it going? We're back. in the
After 24 hours.
In the last part, we hung out with Kikichi. Wait, don't run away yet. No, wait, there's still more. Wait. Okay, we hang out with Kikichi and we fed the fishes.
And we fed Hoshi. We fed the fishes.
Yeah.
Hoshi.
I mean, you know, I think they wanted sushi, but you know, it's really hard to hear them when they're all talking at once. So.
Yeah, I mean, sushi or maybe Hoshi. You know, same difference.
Anyway,
whatever.
let's just get started. I don't expect this to be a long stream.
Me neither.
For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. What's going on?
Okay, like okay, there you go. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
Are you lagging? Are you lagging?
I don't know. Am I?
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
What? Break it?
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would even be the use to break? Going to Keyboy, you're up. Huh? What do you mean we're up?
You're
Going
so
to
dumb.
throw Keyboy as hard as you can. You use that robot like a battering ram. Who are you calling a battery ram? Going to throw Kibo? Got it.
Then I'll help too.
No,
Please,
no,
wait.
no, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. And then 2 seconds later, do. God, is the stream already? Okay. Gee.
Already?
Okay. First it was buffering. Now the quality just dropped. I think we're fine now.
Nice.
How's it look on your end?
Hold on. I actually clicked off of it by accident. Sorry.
Looks like it's
Looks
480. It's weird because you know on my screen, you know, it looks like 720 1080. Here it looks like 480. Anyway, I was like, wait, the piranhas are still in there. Aren't we screwed? Or we just gotta step really far away.
Step really far away. Got to Tango and Kibo are like the sacrifice.
No, I think Kibo's the sacrifice here, pretty much. The sound was intense as a wall of piranhas and dyed pink blood.
Wait. Dyed red?
Pink with blood rushed out.
No, it said water dyed red. This is blasphemy.
To be fair, in the first game, I'm pretty sure they also at one point said that blood was red.
The blasphemy.
We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberations, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kibo looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However.
Well, his face doesn't look like he's depressed.
He's been reduced such that he... What do we do with the piranha?
I don't know.
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Going to put piranhas in bucket.
Well, there's your
Piranhas all got big tummies. Going to think they full.
Ew.
Today Ryoma's fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say.
This is just the message we need to say for Miyu in general. Seriously.
Himiko, are you okay?
Is this?
That wasn't that, was it?
Okay, you're cutting
This is
out
me.
hardcore right
The truth.
now.
Okay, I don't know why.
Ah, shit.
Crap. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, because the internet browser was up. Okay, how's... Blah, 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 blah.
Not much better, frankly.
Well,
Do you want to hang up and then start the call again? Alright.
Sure. How's that?
Better. but then again, if it's not
Okay.
better after 2 words, we have a completely different problem. Anyway, just read
Okay.
Just read it
Let's
again.
Let's just keep going. Well, I could, but the start menu's in the way.
Damn it.
There you go. This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again?
You're still cutting out, but it's better now.
Okay.
How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Yeah, sure.
So that was just a lie? You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, figured it out? Pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Da 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 da.
Hey guys, how's it feel to know that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Huh? Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened? Wait, I just realized, wasn't part of the text on Rise and Shine Earth Sign blue before? Or am I overthinking it?
I think it was.
Oh gosh. Jeez.
Hold on. I'm gonna look this up.
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Alright!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono... who are you again?
The hell you
Monosuke!
saying?
You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey,
Mono, Fane, are you okay? Are you counting, Monofane? Why are you counting? Everyone duck and cover, projectile vomit!
Three. I'm seriously 2.
Ah, she puked again.
you
What
stupid
the hell are you doing, you failure?
dumbass!
Listen up. We're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
They're so
Also to keep me company. And new mascots present a lot of business opportunities.
Oh,
Shut up,
yes.
you failure. What? Me too.
Yoo-hoo! Hey! This conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
cause Atua says
Don't
so.
we need to start investigating or something?
All right. I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy. You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah? That's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral service business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you're asking about the cause of death? If we
And
pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute.
Huh?
Huh?
Cute.
I'm satisfied.
The way you pass out files is just so cute. Why didn't you come with me over here? Pops is good. Do they all have pacifiers, by the way?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they do.
Maybe.
Monotaro has one, Monodam has one, I think Monofane has one, and yeah, Monosuke has one. Huh? Father showering Monosuke with all his love? You think maybe Monosuke's alright? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough. God damn it, Monofane!
Rainbows!
I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
Yeah, it was blue because the long was the blue.
So then.
In any event, let us begin the investigation. Investigation. So it's really going to start again.
Actually,
Oh, I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone among us.
How
No
this
more.
happened?
Going to no want to investigate friends. No want to suspect friends.
Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either.
Huh?
because
You'll be fine if you're short a person. And I doubt a child caregiver would be.
The Monokuma shows up. Well, if you don't investigate, shake, 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 shake. Turned into the new pincushion. Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
what was
The
that?
fuck is this bitch's problem? Seriously, she's seriously not gonna investigate? That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else would take care of it, and I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Ryataro's investigation. Although, I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all her days in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always
I'm
messing
seriously
around.
pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive. Yep, I'll do my very best too. Gunta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You're
Oh,
right.
yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is. What?
Huh? Right.
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right?
Yeah.
So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl.
Yeah.
But she's so suspicious it would seem not suspicious.
Yeah.
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male.
Jeez, shut up already! How dare you toy Himiko's pure heart?
You got
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best. Right, Himiko? Ah! Himiko? No. This is the part where you agree with me!
Anyway.
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act? If we know how the trick works, we could try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
That's not possible.
Not possible. Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape. Because it was my magic.
Ah! How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that?
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, the answer won't change, no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic. Because it's magic.
Seriously?
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we are...
Cut it out already.
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate males who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself. Actually, that sounds
Right.
pretty fun.
It seems as if
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape act.
We must
We have
do
no
it.
choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. This investigation is to save all our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial.
Investigation start.
Oh wow, you were actually right this time.
Yay!
Hey Shuichi, you got a sec? What's wrong? Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you. You're my sidekick from now on. Your sidekick? It's bitch, I'm the main protagonist. You're my sidekick.
You're my sidekick.
I'm more of a science kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But
Well,
that's a
darn,
good
or-
quality to have for an investigation.
Listen
Plus,
up.
Yeah.
the only stage fit for Kaito Moto, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself.
And isn't Earth within that universe?
So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success. But I don't know what to do as a sidekick. Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he? So,
I mean,
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Huh?
got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file. Yes, right.
Okay.
Kaido's making me its sidekick like this. Could it be? I'm. Oh, damn! Hey, you got a second chance to live that Oscar. I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about it. The pain, sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me? Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already. Right.
Okay.
At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Body was discovered in the gym. Cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until bone only remained. So he was dead before the piranhas ate him. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. What?
Come on,
There's less written here than before. Got a bad feeling about this. The time of death isn't written here. The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? Do you want to read this or should I? Because I think this is technically Kaede's inner thoughts. Or either way, this is probably Tsuichi's again, because they all read the Monokuma file. The victim is Rantaro Mane. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death was 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma in the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and Why are we reading the entire file?
Because we're comparing it.
No injuries were detected. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death. Did Monokuma mess up? No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it in that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit. So that means the key to this case is the time of death. There you go. I know I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. I think I already get a little bit of what Shuichi might be implying.
All right.
Assuming the switch happened when it did, it would have been too fast for him to die of drowning. But there is one place where he could be drowned. Alright. The pool. Remember, we have access to a pool. We have access to a pool now. It's very possible someone drowned him in there and dragged his body here. That would also make sense if not only does that line up with the possibility of him being able to drown instead of being eaten alive as his execution, but I mean as his death, but if someone drowned him like long before the actual magic show started, it makes sense. It makes sense. Thinking back, and just to double check, even though I probably know the answer, Ryoma wasn't one of the people here at the magic show, right? Okay,
right.
So that helps. And again, if you drowned him in the pool, it wouldn't matter as much where you did it. So the time of death. So, but again, if the time of death was mentioned, it'd be damning. So yeah. All right, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Is this just going to be a trend now with is this just going to be a trend now, by the way, with investigations where we have someone following us the entire time? Shuichi was there for ours. Wait, first, I'm not even doing this for a joke. This is just to, I was going to say, this is to make sure we don't accidentally try investigating irrelevant spots. Okay, so, let me look at my report card for a second, because I do want to check something. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. We're really starting to run out of characters that I wouldn't necessarily care if they died. All right, let's think. Ah, Jesus. I cared that you died, but you're already dead, so I don't care if you die. I don't care if you die either, really. I'd be sad, but it wouldn't be too bad. But, you know, I'd care if you died.
But it's just so plain.
I don't care if you die. I'd care if you died. I'd care that you die, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna die soon. I don't know if she's the killer or not, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna die at some point. I'd be sad if you died. Not really particularly passionate in either direction with you. You kind of interest me, so I'd be a little sad if you died. Yes, I would be sad if you died at this point.
Yeah, like look at his star thing.
What is this level 2 thing said? I was roped into playing a game with my life on the line. Today's game was a card game. Luckily, it was a draw. He says that there are only 3 more games to play. Is Kichi serious about this? I don't think I'd particularly care if you died. You're dead. You're dead. I like you, but I'm not confident in your survivability, honestly. Alright, so we probably just need to talk to everyone, but let's investigate all the basic things first. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it. It was also the time. I didn't realize it. It was also the timer to reveal Ryoma's body. What? That makes no sense. Is he trying to like speak poetically or something?
Hey.
You were helping set up the show, right, Kurumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtain. So I do not know the details of her trick.
Well,
I see. That's valuable information. The valuableness of we don't know jack shit still. When I stood on the stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so the bottom would open when the timer reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so
Oh, yeah, the tank was from Himiko's research lab. Hey, Kaido, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water, and piranhas couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
That's Kurumi.
Oh, sorry. The stream like. Okay. It seems this is where the lighting bat. I can do it. Shh. It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym.
I'll
is
take your word
attached.
for it, because I don't know either. Ah, Kurumi.
It seems as if.
I was here the whole time. You just spoke to me. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten and attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably.
Why are we
quite
yawning so
sturdy.
much? It's 3:30 in the afternoon.
I don't know. I mean, I had a chaotic morning.
Well, I think right now we're just
Still.
spreading our yawns to each other.
Yeah.
I hate.
This is the yawning episode.
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? All right. So I guess this ladder is important. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show.
I think that's it.
I talked to Kurumi.
Wait, up, go up,
Oh,
go up.
the closed curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out? Oh wait, we're in the gym, right? We're in the gym, right? Just for clarification.
Yeah.
Pool's directly across. So moving the body also wouldn't be that much of a hassle if you're right there close to it. How they did it, I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high, even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
Dang it, City!
We're passing it back and forth, it sucks. That's right, there was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaido quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set beside the stage. Over his shoulder.
Hey, so
Hey, audience, do we make you young yet?
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose. Thank you. After setting the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up to the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
if the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame had distinct Abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. That might be related to the case. I should remember it. Who is strong enough to make abrasions that deep? Look at those.
Who knows?
I think only maybe Gonta, Kibo, and maybe Tenka. Okay. Be truthful wait. And we leveled up from that. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido. Shouldn't the
Jeez.
sidekick be doing this? He's complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Like I said, bitch, you're my sidekick. I investigated everything I wanted to on the stage.
You see, I'm the captain now.
I'm the one who we hear the inner text for. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Hey, do you have an ahoge? No? Damn right you don't. I have the ahoge.
So I'm the captain of this ship.
What about Kibo? Shut up. He doesn't count.
Yeah,
It's not like everyone thought he was the main character when the first, like, teaser art appeared for it. Like, please tell me I'm not, like, I'm pretty sure everyone thought he was going to be the main character.
Yeah.
Honestly, for some reason, I thought that the game was going to take place in the post-apocalypse, and that was like Makoto, like, oh god, what happened to you? We're all done here? Then let's go. Yeah, okay. What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage light. It allows you to raise and lower the baton.
Ah, I see.
Hey.
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right? Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out the gym from here. And in addition to that, the window frame is a distinct abrasion scratched by something. Might be related to the case, I should remember it. I don't know what I was... Wait. No, you can't, can you? You can't. Okay, good.
That'd be fun to like...
I'm looking up from hell saying fuck you right now. Why am I in hell? I don't know. From how I talked, I made it seem like I deserved it, really. I don't know. Is killing a mafia a sin? Who knows?
I mean, the act of killing, I guess it would be, but... Like, he did kill people that were bad, so it's like, I don't know. It's like 50-50.
Yeah. Well, okay, bad people, but at the same time, it was with the amount of people he killed, it might have just been the equivalent of a genocide at that point as well. So, who knows?
Probably.
Save the philosophy for later. It's the large water.
For a theory
Large
video.
water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape. Thanks, Kibo.
man.
It wasn't even my fault. Did you guys need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma there, we wouldn't be able to investigate.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess it would have taken too long to empty the whole tank with a bucket. Isn't there, like, maybe like a pipe or something later? There was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't too much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use the key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate? The motive video. We should find out whose motive video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
no.
Can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Oh yeah, that's something I was thinking about, by the way. How many of us are there left? 14?
Let's see. We had 16 in total. 3 are gone, so now it's 15.
Well, I mean before. I mean.
Wait. 13. 13.
Okay.
13.
Well, there was
I can
14
math.
when Ryoma was still alive. Going to my point. 14
Yes.
of us. Was it possible that some of us just ended up having our own video? And at the same time, the Monocubs did take. Then remember, Kikichi took all our videos, and the Monocubs put it back. And the chances are, and there's a chance that they may have put them back in the correct order this time, or the intended person. So who knows? Although he might have.
Who knows?
Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about it now. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. The skeleton's cracked too. Shit. There's really not much left of him. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it. I'm certain of it.
Remember,
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bone. How are his clothes still intact? Like, how are they not
Who
shreds?
knows?
Look, yeah, how are they not shreds? I
Damn.
can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
well,
Water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But the skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to go and he didn't have to actually go and do it.
no.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feeling we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple as good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot. The fragments of the broken water tank are piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Goats and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. I'm still feeling it even now, honestly. Cuffs. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are some small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. It must have been scraping against something hard or sharp. Yeah, like the teeth of those damn piranhas. What are those handcuffs? Why are they in? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they were in the warehouse, another place that the handcuffs might have been is. Could it be he's a prisoner? Wait, could it be? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for Ultimate Tennis Pro, but also for the Ultimate Prisoner? So perhaps some elements of that was in his lab as well. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. What exactly is this pane? Probably ties to our trick, if I have to imagine. Bucket. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. Can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. You think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Attila has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul. that he may enter Tua's kingdom.
Come on.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Tua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
what a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What?
Yeah!
Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
Ah, so they look more crammed together.
dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was a super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed.
Jeez, we get it.
Super
Shut up! More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Super crammed piranhas, has been, truthful has been added. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. And so we need to talk to everybody.
fun.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When Piranha attacked Ryoma, if Gonta dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma, but Gonta got scared. Too scared to do anything.
Gonta,
Sorry.
idiot.
Gonta, really sorry.
Come
A
on.
man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's
That would have
true.
been a lot bigger of a skeleton, I imagine. And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file? You haven't read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta,
No,
not
Gonta
smart.
not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be help. What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know? Remember, during the show, you went up to the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, because Gonta worry about Himiko.
Could
Did you
it be?
see inside the tank, or did you see Himiko or Ryoma? No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kind of surprised. This is voiced.
I knew it.
I mean, no, it's not voiced. It's not voiced. Shit. Abort.
Oh, you can't do that because they're
Shut up!
super cramped. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh? But
you
when the
know-
piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Yeah, that right. When did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta
Gonta
don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in after that. Sorry. Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right.
You know,
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the underwater escape act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point in this case. I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored. Time to work hard and solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, cause here I come.
Like
though doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
What if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Mimiko's master and vowed revenge
Okay, that
on
could
him?
be like literally anything at this point. Like
Yep.
that's not a that's more referencing a trope than a specific thing.
And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Oh,
Yeah.
no way! I think they reference
Wait,
Ace
wait,
Attorney.
it's a reference to that case?
I think.
It could be.
Oh my gosh, Shimogi, shut up!
Did you just say Shimogi?
Or whatever. Or something like that. It's happened before, probably.
I think that's actually one of my favorite cases in the Ace Attorney series, frankly. That is a really good case.
It is.
Hey!
I think, fun fact, when did that happen? When Ryoma got killed and I knew we had to investigate, that's the first thing that came to my head, that case. Flem, wait. Hey, what the fuck am I saying at this point? Hey, let me that wide. There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but Irigona captured you guys last night. The hell was that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I don't know what went on. How did Miyu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
why
Chop,
you...
chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. First ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Sumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later. From the gym, right? Exactly. Kikichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that. Okay, this obviously has something to do with the murder, if we're talking about it. We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. Oh yeah, Ryoma ran. He wasn't captured with us. So, okay. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m. From 9 to 11 p.m. Everyone there had an alibi. And those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. See, you learned what an alibi is thanks to my previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit? By the way, Miyu, how were you able to get away from Gonta? Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon. Let's just leave it at that. Oh yeah, Gonta was actually saying something about that too. Secret woman weapon? Hey, what's a secret? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on,
Shuichi,
man.
let's just leave her. Shuichi, let's just leave her. Listening to her will just tire you out. You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Insect meet and greet has been added to the... So, let me look at that piece of evidence. Okay, so who are the ones that can't be accounted for? For the insect meet and greet? Alright, so all these people were at the thing. The ones who are without an alibi at this point are Kokichi, Kirumi, Kaito, Miyu,
Ryoma.
and Maki.
And Maki.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage. Hey, Angie. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either.
So what about Atua? Did Atua tell you how to use the magic trick?
Well, I think here's the thing. If Angie built the stage, then and Himiko didn't tell her the trick, that's actually interesting because that means Angie could not have built the stage to accommodate for the trick. Unless she was like given blueprints or something to work off of. So that's actually kind of strange. What do you think? I mean, I know you know who the culprit is, but you said you're not necessarily familiar with the specifics of the case themselves.
Yeah.
By the way, you asked people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yep, we started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks, B2A2A.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way,
Probably not.
were the piranhas your idea?
Because
Oh, on its own, the underwater escape pack is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? What about the piranha tank and the timer? Were those from Himiko? Those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha's tank manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means the most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then
And right when we finished the prep work, and we were about to take a break, Gunta captured us, so he couldn't rehearse at all.
jeez.
And Gunta let us go. It was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know.
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
Ah.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing
No.
can escape Atua's sight. Not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. I have this pick and mallet for a reason, bitch. No witnesses. What? Ah! You realize we all saw you, right?
But you see, like I said,
No witnesses. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Do they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was another reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured almost to himself and then walked to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. Follow Kyo backstage. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it's completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was doing... Someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes? How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
Could it be...
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length. How can you tell by just looking at it?
But
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what was this rope? Could this be related to the case? The staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I could see that some places on the side are wet. This might have to do with the puddle next to it. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Hehehe. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
However...
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got there. That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
I've literally yawned so many times my jaw hurts. Hey, how long are you going to investigate here? We still got to find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go. Wait, Kaido. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious. Gaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you? No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not suspicious. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Nido Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Himiko!
don't worry. Everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape path. It was magic.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was...
I wonder if
magic.
Himiko's going to have to be the person we machine gun talk battle in the next trial. What is
Probably.
that? Wait, what's the new term for it, by the way? Something
I don't know.
armaments. But
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Teiko just picks us up. Aikido throws us across out of the room. Ah! Well, I guess we were leaving anyway. Man, this guard is more strict than security at idol events. I believe we investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit? I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate. What?
Come on,
You still don't
man.
know? Even... I never thought detective work could be such work. So, where else do we got to investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at. After that, I want to go to Ryo's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. I deduce that the handcuffs were found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got to... So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's going to be you doing all the heavy lifting here. Right.
Don't
What do you
screw
mean,
around.
right? You're saying I'm useless? Is there a is there a right way to respond to that? Hey, Soul. I was wondering if you wanted to do me a temporary favor. So I'm having this weird yawning case for some reason, and it's not fucking going away.
Okay.
I was wondering if you wanted to take care of Saihara for a bit. Because
Okay.
I know you wouldn't be opposed to it because you like doing Saihara and you do want to get your practice in, I imagine, since you're doing him for a fan dub.
Yep.
So if I only have to do Kaido, I feel that cuts down my work a lot. I feel that cuts down my workload a lot. This is only
Alright then.
temporary since I don't think I can voice him with me constantly yawning.
And you're spreading that yawn to me.
Plus, you're not being able to talk as much. And again, we're only doing Saihara and Kaido. You really have no opportunities to talk now. So, just for this investigation, I'll let you be Saihara.
Yay! This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool
Wow,
at
you
a
jumped on
resort.
that shit quick. You're
Yeah.
excited.
Of course, I'm motivated to do Saihara. Thank you very much. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I could see something floating in it. Cannonball.
What?
There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves?
Yeah, probably. Let's see, 3 guesses who.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer
Sure.
juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodon might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about
Wow, they're
losing
really
weight?
fucking terrified of him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Monocubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around. If you don't get it, I'll throw you all in the pool myself.
Please don't!
Monosuke, please stop. Stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid?
So long.
I am out for blood,
Man.
bitches. So then, it was one of us who put the inner tube there, not the Monocubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to this case. We overlooked the murder weapon. What? I thought he drowned. This is the opposite of drowning. Shut up. Shut up,
Oh, yeah.
Kaido.
You see, the Monokuma file's wrong. He died by a tube. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be used for? That is intriguing. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking into the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
okay.
Ah, yes, but perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. Because Kaede has faith in me. Kaede!
I swear by the power of Byahoge. Oh wait, we already said that. We already checked this.
There's a big pool. You get to go swimming. There, that's my investigation.
This is my investigation.
Kaede!
I don't think he's gonna get over that anytime soon, frankly. Why do I feel like blaming someone named Kodaka? I've never even heard of such a person. Seriously, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I heard V3 can pretty much be summed as "fuck you, Kodaka." Can it really?
No, you mean the entire Danganronpa franchise.
Mostly this game in particular. I heard this game in particular dicks with a lot of people.
This building is a school building. That must mean that the window goes somewhere. Most of the windows are blocked off, but that one looks normal. What room has that window? That's a point of interest.
Didn't we literally just look at that?
Yes,
Shut up.
it's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Nothing about it has changed. I gotta jump off. Bye! Bing bong bong bong!
No one even killed him.
Exactly. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. You can see the gym's window over there.
That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. Wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
Okay.
I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was only on the stage.
If that's the case, then it might be hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Some pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. And I can't do the V3 stream party because I'm already streaming V3 with someone else! Thank you. The pool is 82 feet in length and is 39
You know what you
feet
should
wide.
do just as a joke? I assume that's in a
What?
Discord chat, right? You should just
Yeah.
post the link to our stream in there.
I did.
Hey
I
guys,
did.
at the better party. What? Crap, did they?
I have no idea.
Crap,
what
they
just
stole
happened.
you away. No.
Ah!
Damn it. They're more cunning than I thought.
Hold on. I have this. I'm gonna keep the call up. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna join there and be like, join the better stream party.
What do you think? Do you think someone will actually do it?
No.
Join.
Because one guy is
I know.
streaming already of V3, but they're on chapter 1 Dear Life, I think. And they're already back there. We're ahead. Anyway, the pool is
Hey,
the pool
this is the better party. I could use my voice here.
Yeah, I can actually talk! The pool is 82 feet in length and is 39 feet wide. Like, I talked so much that my voice started to decline. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules, like I said before. They say... Stop.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime. Whoa, where'd you come from? I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
My gosh.
The pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. Then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so there's no need to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Ryoma's dead body is in the pool after nighttime. All the Monicums come in their exosols.
Like, where is it?
Shit, he's dead. Doesn't count.
Ah, what did he use these things? No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case.
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here. Did you not notice? I'm pretty sure we had like 3 truth bullets in here alone.
Well, I can't see what we're loading into the
Yeah.
gun, so... Well, that inner tube is still
Actually, I have a
bothering me.
question. How did they justify it in the Danganronpa, like the original anime? Because I doubt they used bullets. How did they do it?
They actually kind of
Alright
did.
then.
You gotta see it.
Well, I don't really like the first game much, so...
Oh, crap.
Did you read this book? Okay,
Anyway. Yeah, I did. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related
He
to
puts
this
his ear up
case.
to the inner tube. Tell me your secrets.
Tell me your
Okay,
secret.
Shuichi, I think you've gone crazy. Says is
No,
no.
no.
Shuichi, I think you've gone crazy. Says is a hoge.
But
No, hold on.
But you know, if the inner tube is related to the case, the culprit's pretty careless. If it was related to the case, then why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it out there like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get that inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
But you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right. They couldn't get in the water.
Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
Well,
No.
we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places. There's no time to
Alright.
waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Except
You're my
my
sidekick, bitch. Alright, so...
I call the
Alright,
shots.
so, Ryoma's dorm or the research labs?
The dorms are literally still
This is-
left. You might
This
as
is a
well.
Danganronpa game. We gotta do things roundabout. The rules of Danganronpa and Phoenix Wright. You cannot do anything conventional. So, we're just investigating Ryoma's room, right?
Yeah.
Ryoma Hoshi's room.
Also, I just want to say this real quick. I really like voicing Shuichi.
Damn it. I might not be able to get this roll back, guys. So, this is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on the bookcase?
Kaido opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them.
Hmm? That's weird. Can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive.
Ah! Shuichi, you okay?
Fine, just flashbacks.
remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
That's true.
okay,
And the video is not in the room, which means
got it.
So it's just like we thought. The video was the motive.
okay.
yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my
Alright,
sidekick.
that's what I expect from my top sidekick.
And who are the others?
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Ah, nothing.
By the way, I was thinking, maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them without looking away from the truth. At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's
And
right.
if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together.
Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered them. We should have gathered together and watched all the video. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah,
That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same
Wow, why
way?
does Koichi sound tsundere to me now? it's not like I want to cooperate or anything, Baka.
gosh!
That's son of a bitch. He's tsundere.
Oh my
You know,
god.
we need fan art of that now. Just a tsundere Kokichi.
You know what? Pause everything. This is something worth looking up.
What tsundere Kokichi? Oh god. Oh god. If you find anything, I'll try to put it on the stream.
Hold on. So many Kokichi art. Calm down.
A tsundere Kokichi. It's not like I wanted to cooperate or anything, Baka.
I am literally looking.
You are
like,
motivated.
I'm Oh my gosh! Someone made like an anime Kokichi thing. That's actually
Oh, like
pretty
what
good.
Kokichi would look like in an anime adaptation?
Yeah, here. It doesn't look like there's any spoilers. So, here.
It just turns out to be inverted Kokichi. Ah!
Yeah, inverted.
Wow, that does actually look really good. I'd put this on the Discord stream to show it. I have no clue how.
You'd save the image and you put the image via add image, and then edit from there.
All right. While you're looking this up, I can't believe we're actually putting so much thought into this. Actually, do you think there's one? Adley, what is the link? What is that website linked to? Is that just like exclusively Kokichi, or is maybe there other versions of them?
Let me see. It's from Pinterest. I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it then.
Well,
You're not finding anything for tsundere Kokichi.
no, but I did find inverted Kokichi.
Damn it. Bizarro Kokichi.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Wait.
Quality activities on the stream right now, clearly.
Yeah, yeah, I don't think there's any. We can continue. So yeah, make that
Fan art.
Make that
Tsundere Kokichi. You know what? Here's what I want to do. You guys, I will even like make an official video about this. I want a Danganronpa V3 fan art contest, specifically of the inside jokes to this live stream.
Wait, this particular part or just the
This
whole
live stream in general, our exclusive jokes. Like, no witnesses.
Kaide's investigation.
The Kaide Ahoge.
Yes, on Shuichi. I guess now Kokichi, the duelist, and, Tsundere.
Tsundere. And any other jokes we make, even if they're obscure jokes that even we've forgotten at this point. You know what? Let's make an official fan art contest for these live streams. How about?
All right. Then that way they're forced to watch it, but we just don't know.
Yeah. Oh man, I got this terrible thing of like taking a fish food canister and putting Ryoma's face over it.
No, I got a better idea. If whoever wins first place, Seti will write a fan fiction of your choice.
What?
Yeah,
wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, this is on your channel. You provide the prizes.
I'll provide a prize, sure, but why do I have to write a fan fiction?
I don't know. It's a prize.
You know what? You know what? We'll make this a fan art competition. Link to in the video description of any of these Danganronpa stream videos, not the live chat because those go away, but the video description. And I will actually do something. What that is, I'll figure it out later. Why specifically I write a fan fiction though?
I don't know. Well, you're a writer.
Whatever, we'll figure it out later.
All right, let's go.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
That's what a normal person should. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. However, I could play a card game with him and just literally make him say it if I win, but, you know, that's going great in itself. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is
If you do something of like, if you do, actually, fun fact, I will tell you this. If you do, for the fan art competition, if you do anything relating back to that free time event, you will probably have a decent advantage. Just Kokichi and Saihara playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. And this was a great waste of time. Well, actually, not really. I just confirmed that wasn't. Next stop is.
Where did your Saihara voice come from, by the way? Like, you have a pretty interesting voice set up for him.
I literally whisper.
All right.
And how it came from? You know, I think it's. I don't know what started. It depends what started. Either Kirigiri or Saihara. But one of them, like, I just did that voice because. No. It was Kirigiri because the Japanese, it sounded like it a little bit to me. It sounded like it, and I thought it would fit. So I did.
Hell, in the
Kirigiri.
English version, she kind of sounds like she's whispering sometimes.
So basically, it's just I whispered, and it got me several Kirigiri parts. Now, when V3 first came out, I didn't like I knew Saihara was a guy, and I didn't know what he sounded like. So it's just I left it alone and tried out for Kaede and who else did I try? I tried out for Kaede, and I tried out for I think just Kaede. I didn't really do anyone else, but. And I didn't get the part because another Kaede person, like, really good. He's really good.
You wanted to go for the main character role and unintentionally got it anyway.
So yeah, I mean, for that particular casting, I didn't get anything. But then I saw another one of casting in V3, and this was after I saw, like, the trailer about how Saihara actually has a Japanese voice. A girl... Okay, a girl voice actress kind of voicing him. And it did sound a little, to me, like, I think, wait, could I actually use my Kirigiri voice? Kirigiri voice? So I tried that, and I actually got the part. So I was like,
why
oh,
is sidestepping faster than walking?
It's faster?
Look. Okay, here's me running. Watch me sidestep. It's faster!
Oh my gosh! Saihara the sidestepper.
Shuichi, what are you?
I'm practicing my time in Smash.
Shuichi for Smash Brothers.
Yes, Shuichi for Smash. The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first.
I'm inclined to investigate the shower room first, and yeah, kind of expected this, honestly.
This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels like the Ultimate Tennis Pros.
Feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros.
Feels less like a... Shut up! And more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made this way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that.
There they are. The handcuffs. Look, Kaido. Handcuffs. Look, Kaido. Handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or, wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here.
Wait.
This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually.
There was that one window I could see from the pool area. This might be it. I'm going to open it and check.
just as I suspected.
Yes.
No,
Oh, is it
actually
voiced?
not.
Yes, this is definitely it.
The
Wait,
window you can
wait.
see from the
The
pool
window I
is
can-
the window to Ryoma's
Okay,
lab.
the first one wasn't voiced. The second one here is. I don't get this.
Okay.
Third floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And that person will be ripped apart by the exosols. You'd go that far? Well, so far the siren hasn't got off, so no one needs to be ripped apart. Yet.
Right, and that's my part, because that hasn't happened yet. Can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
But you know,
Why'd he say no one alive?
Is that alright?
I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules, because, well, you know, he's dead. Which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or the pool at nighttime.
you know.
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But you know, there's no point in carrying his body there if you can't get in.
I don't think if it's safe to say there was no point.
Wait a sec. What's this?
Huh?
Hey,
Look,
so
there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right.
Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
got
How amazing I am to have noticed such a ultra important clue. It's all in the day's work for Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too. I wouldn't say that.
Was he drowned in the sink? Jesus.
This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. Hmm? What's this? Scratches on the stone. Like something was scraped against it.
so
Right. What made them?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues.
We're
than I
only an hour and a
expected.
half in and we're almost done. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Together, with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
hey,
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. Alright. Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Right. What is the next place?
Himiko's lab. I think that's the only
Oh,
place
yeah.
left, actually.
Oh wow.
Unless we still have to
Hey,
investigate
so-
here. So, where should we go?
Maybe, yeah.
Oof.
Whoa!
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
That's
Good job, Kaito. Ah, it looks like a cable.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should be put in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net.
Hmm.
I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the tennis net.
Hmm.
The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net
Hey,
was
look,
off.
I'm in this flashback. Remember when I was still alive?
Remember me and my big old eyes? But now the cable has been removed.
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is.
No need. It's about 50 feet long.
huh?
What?
Oh, I was at the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long this cable is. God damn it, how can everyone measure random shit like this except for me?
Seriously, I want that ability too.
God damn it, why can everyone fly in this game but me?
I want to grow wings and fly! Like Kaede! Okay. You were in the tennis club?
That was why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean,
No.
these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He must he's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. But
Damn.
regretting now won't help. There's nothing I can do. Whenever I see that face, all I think of is crawling in my...
Yeah, my skin! Oh, that's another joke.
So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking.
Hmm.
So detectives get bothered by small details, huh?
Yeah, it's what we do.
Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
What is that analogy?
Just reminding you, you're forever alone, Shuichi. Oh.
Alright. I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There's still other places left to search.
I still can't tell who I think the killer is. Part of me wants to suspect Angie, though. Why
Oh, cause Atua told me so!
Atua whispered in my ears, murder. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not the
Murder.
devil then? You know, I realize we have all this momentum going. Would you perhaps want to try to do the class trial today too? Just
I don't
for
know,
fun.
cause no, the class trial is gonna be long.
The thing is, like, the only reason I say that, well, the reason I say that, or I ask that, is because, like, the thing about my Sundays is I have something to do. I have, like, something consistently I have to do on Sunday, and that I always keep worrying about that. And the thing is, like, the only reason I was asking because I know the investigations are so short. Like, by the end of this, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we barely scratched 2 hours. you make your point, and we'll still probably just end up doing it tomorrow. But yeah, I was just thinking about it because it's a thought I had.
All right.
This is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again?
The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Kaito, you're drunk. Go
I know
home.
you try to go home.
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions.
It's time to!
That guy.
Kokichi! It's time to!
Duel.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. Makes me nervous.
After all the time we spent together, man. I mean, I still hate you, but...
You're interesting.
Hey.
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see, you want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened when I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. But right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour at the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking me if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something? You know what? If only I had like the clip from last stream, like literally like pretty much like 20 minutes into the stream. Kirumi, be my mom.
Mom!
If I remember correctly...
Didn't you ask her me to be your mom earlier?
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
Huh?
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned her around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
No.
Voiced? Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can. Teleports right in front of him. You were saying, bitch?
Is that a request?
So that
And then
means...
I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. Tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So, do your alibis hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe?
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorm and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the... You know, Kokichi, you have said some weird shit. You have said some weird shit, but I think this takes the cake. It's too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
Girl in underwear? What is he talking about?
Kokichi's a cat. Some people have
Kokichi.
really weird sleepwalking habits, don't they?
Kokichi, Kokichi, Kokichi.
Go
Go
home,
home,
you're
you're
drunk. By the way, you didn't get captured. By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing? I was running around the whole time, in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. It turns inverted. I'm going to murder you all.
What are you doing here, Sumiki?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
How many times do we say plain?
Is this
that
the first
so?
time you're acknowledging that now, really? She's done that the entire damn time.
No, I know she has. It's just... I'm in character as Saihara,
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Sumiki gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old
God
me
damn
can
it,
help
this
out.
is more than usual, actually.
Stop saying plain. I will give you $1 for every single day you don't say plain.
Plain.
Plain. Alright, there's a cauldron back here. Into it you go. Okay.
Yeah, just gonna push you in.
Deep fried Sumugi. Which, by the way, it is Sumugi, not Sumigi. I know you're probably not going to change it, but just letting you know that is the case.
Oops. Alright, Himiko, you want some mana? Here, have some Sumugi mana. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. I wonder what Himiko told... That's what Himiko and Kibo... That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carry the tank out of here. God damn it, Himiko! your illiteracy spreads.
Yeah, I didn't do anything this time. Yeah. Asleep.
Then, perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Ah, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here.
I think my voice is on decline today, frankly. What is there just still to investigate?
Just the
I
whole
could leave.
room?
I could leave. Alright. Ryoma's room, Himiko's room, the gym, the pool. Anywhere else I'm missing? I talked to everyone. Maybe I have to talk to Kaido? If not, Kaido can at least maybe give me some advice or something.
Yeah.
Even if it's to solve the case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, makes things kind of boring.
Huh? Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh, Kaido believes in Himiko's magic?
Idiots.
That's not what I mean. It's just thinking about her tricks are like magic. Thinking of her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see. Yeah. I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that, it's the true spirit of adventure.
So it's like that.
Kaido, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help in this situation. Hey, who are you calling stupid?
No need to yell.
What the hell do I do next?
What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw a person in half trick. There's actually that little thing in the back. Yeah, that.
Guillotine?
No, the boss song box. That wasn't
The
there before.
Boss on this one? That was
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
What? Is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case. Alright, I guess not.
Why can't we inspect the cauldron now?
I don't know.
Yeah, the cauldron.
Maybe it's 'cause
Cauldron's uninspectable. Hey, wait!
Oh, the birds!
The burbs! Where'd they go? Oh wait, they're still there.
Oh, there they are. This is a bird cage. I might fit inside this. This has nothing to do with the case. Nothing has anything to do with
What
the
did we
case.
miss?
Thinking,
We talked to Samugi and Kokichi, right?
I mean, maybe, like, if you can leave, then I guess you can leave. But we're done here.
Yeah, but we also weren't given any indication of where to go next. Maybe we need to talk with Kurumi and double check that alibi?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
Where's
but
Kurumi?
Saihara would have said it if that was the case. She's probably still in the gym.
Alright, then I guess we go back to the gym.
Which I started going in the opposite direction of.
Is
Yeah, maybe we just gotta double check that alibi. What happened?
okay, every time, like, I click something, it just restarts Discord.
What's the matter? This isn't related to the case, right? We don't know when the class trial is gonna start. We can't just be going on a walk.
Okay.
Ah, true.
This is literally
I
the
wanna
door
walk
to
in
the
there.
fucking gym!
Now, I guess Kurumi's elsewhere.
Still locked.
Open the stupid door. It's locked, but it doesn't have anything to do with the case, so break it down.
And there's
There
even
we
an exclamation point.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, and I kind of forgot about you, honestly.
Oh yeah, Maki. Maki's a thing.
Hey.
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is...
That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
sidekick.
Yep,
Got it.
Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
The dumb one, I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an
I
investigation?
just realized, what we say in blue text, Maki just says out loud.
Yeah, because I'm like
No.
literally the only good character. for
More
that
importantly,
anyway, so, yeah.
why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
Ah, no. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
is that all right?
But you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because?
Because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey!
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gunta
Does
at
that
all
also
last
mean
night?
she sleeps in this research lab too?
No. I don't think that's allowed.
Uh,
Wait a minute, no, that is allowed.
I know in Danganronpa 1 they made a rule where you had to sleep in a dorm, but it didn't matter whose dorm you slept in. I don't think there's such a rule here in place. Nighttime
Well, so maybe she does.
limits where you nighttime limits where you can go. But that's it. We'll look at the rules after this.
So maybe. Alright. Where is I read this?
Alright, okay.
Gunta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gunta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue.
Did you make that face and all too?
Yes.
Shit, those eyes almost illuminate in the dark. So, Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against the girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey,
I mean, she just threatened Gunta.
But if,
He was choking his tongue, and you're fine with it?
again, he's not confident in the alibi, but if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I
My
believe in
sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. And then Kurumi.
I want
To
to
the
check the
right.
regulations first. Students must, okay. Class trial. Executed, wrong, everyone else go.
So yeah, it's not bad to sleep out
Yeah.
in the dorm. So yeah, maybe Maki did
Yeah.
sleep in the dorm.
I do want to say that Maki could have still potentially done something because again, she was in these rooms the entire time except when she went to except when she showered. She even ran into Gonta, so it's not impossible to say that. And damn it, there's another. Her alibi is shaky as all hell. I don't. Well, I can't even tell if she did it or not. I can imagine I casually walk up to the door. Ah! I will kill you. I will find you.
I will
and
find
I
you.
will kill you. Bring it.
Hey, you wanna go? You wanna go? I am a maid. Is that a request that I take you on? Let's do it. Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki.
This counts for something, I guess.
Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the class trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma
I think that was
alive?
right before we were kidnapped, frankly.
Yeah. Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So...
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey!
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive, at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shikuchi method.
Shikuchi.
Whatever. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes. We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
What is this? What was that? What's that keeps opening up? This is like the 5th.
I don't know.
You know what? I think we're gonna try to re-talk to Kurumi and see what that does.
Alright.
Finishing Ryoma's been added to the section of
Oh!
What the fuck was I saying before?
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a
Kind
while
of,
now?
actually.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see.
I think this is gonna be the shortest stream episode ever because I think the last investigation took almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
Monokuma has never been so direct in these games. Jesus. I think this is the most direct Danganronpa game we've ever got.
See you
And
later.
now, because of what Monokuma said, this video is blocked in Germany. Only in Germany.
Good job, Monokuma. Good job.
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass!
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry. You can do it. I believe in you.
Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need another reason than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure,
You
I
know
might
what,
get
yes.
betrayed in the end, but if I
believe
worry
in
about
you.
that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I have my first drink or go to space.
Let's
You're
do
going to
it.
get yourself in gear now. If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito. I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick.
He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this.
We have to make our dreams a reality.
We have to make our dreams come true. We just have to do it. We're going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I
Plot
want to
twist,
live.
this game takes place in hell. We're all dead.
I want. We're already dead, and we're just doing this like so we're not existing. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. Give me my Oscar already.
Give him a damn Oscar already.
And beheaded Kurumi. I think he can teleport.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You're quick to understand. It's still Monokuma has you trained. We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Of course we don't need to worry. Top suspect is super obvious this time. Right, Himiko?
How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments
You know, I
until
was
then.
just, I was thinking about something, and I was just slapped with the cold hard. I was just slapped with like a cold hard fist of irony right about now.
Lying on the
You know what I'm
cold hard.
thinking of right now? Isn't it funny that the day we have, in theory, the most time to stream is the shortest thing to stream? When you think about it.
What?
Isn't
One more
it
time?
funny how, like, this is Saturday, and, like,
Yeah.
okay, so here's the thing. Monday, we do it right after school, so these end up going really late. Sunday, I have something to be, I have to leave for something around, 5 to 5:30 for. So we're kind of limited on our time there, too. I like how the day where we're not, in theory, limited by time is the day we have the shortest streams.
That's so
Yeah.
true.
That's also kind of the other reason I wanted to propose maybe doing the class trial at some point today, but I also get that the class trial is freaking long. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The only thing is I'm worried about the last class trial because that's definitely like I wouldn't be surprised if the class trial took us 2 stream sessions to even complete. You get what I'm saying? So I'm worried about that one.
Yeah. I don't think it'll take long. I'll check.
It's
that
the
out.
last class trial in the Danganronpa game. Those are.
Oh, the
I'm
last
referring to-
one. Oh, okay. I
I'm
thought you
referring to
meant
the
this
last
one.
one. This one I imagine takes no more than like 3, maybe 3.5 hours.
Now, I can imagine that investigation is going to be long.
Oh, the investigation for that one's gonna be long too. Ah, shit.
I mean,
Whatever.
maybe.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, apparently, something interesting I heard is that if you check the achievements, you know how all achievements have an image next to them? Maybe this is isn't quite in the Steam version, but this is in the other version. That you know the CG we see of the elevator, right? Apparently, if you
Yeah.
check one of the CGs, it shows the CG of the elevator for the last class trial. And I'm like, what? I obviously have not looked it up to see if that's true.
Because it can't, because spoiler
Yeah, but
territory, probably.
that's the one hell of an oversight. If that's true.
The door appeared, like, and you see Kaede or whatever, and like, I thought you were dead!
Or no, you're seeing it for the very first time. Where's Kaede?
The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes
What
off
the
to
hell
war.
does pomp mean?
calm circumstance, I don't know. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door,
And we're on the elevator to hell.
basically, it started up again. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves.
We died.
We died! The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end. No. It was only
Oh,
just
I wonder if he
beginning.
redesigned the courtroom like he usually does. Nope, it's the same. I'm actually kind of glad for that. I really like this courtroom look. Welcome! You've hopelessly arrived once again. Hmm? Did you want to come here? Huh? Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the one who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit. But I am happy to be used as a... Oh my god. I think that kind of makes me uncomfortable.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committed to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. But a lot of elaborate detail in this courtroom. It's almost like it's for a show.
Oh.
For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it.
Is that just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
The people who aren't... Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us? You know what I mean?
Hey.
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. It's kind of weird that he says that.
Then, the class trial began.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The class trial began.
Give me a minute to just take in the music, please. You'll love it
Okay.
too. You know when it catches up.
Die! New World Order!
A remix of it, yeah.
Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't aver my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here. In order to keep my promise to her.
Please tell me I'm also not the only one who finds it weird that Rantaro is not in any of those at all. He doesn't have his own panel.
Rip, Rentaro is not important. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies.
And, yep, here we are.
That's the trial.
That's not the trial, that's the investigation. Trial's next.
Well, fine.
Anyway, when we see you guys next time, yeah,
we have a trial to take care of. So, see you guys then.
Bye bye. Also vote for me to be Sahara from now on. Thank you.
Who said anything about a vote?